स्कूल का गुजराती मीडियम का प्री प्राइमरी से लेके 12 साइंस तक पढ़ा है। 12 साइंस तक यही स्कूल में पढ़ा है। 7वीं कक्षा से वो स्कूल में हर क्लास में फर्स्ट रहा है। 10वीं में 94%, 12 में भी 92%, मैरिज में 96%। बाद में उसने धीरूभाई अंबानी गांधीनगर में इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज किया। वहाँ उसको 60,000 की 2 बार स्कॉलरशिप मिली। और जब उसका ग्रेजुएशन खत्म हुआ, बाद में उनको जो नौकरी मिली कैंपस इंटरव्यू में, तो स्टार्टिंग सैलरी था 24 लाख। 24 लाख की जॉब मिली। तो 24 लाख की जॉब स्टार्टिंग सैलरी था उसका। तो इसीलिए मैंने आपको यहाँ उसको प्रस्तुत किया है। हम उनका और वही कुछ बताएंगे। और अभी उसको 24 लाख की जॉब मिल गई है। 2 साल जॉब किया, फिर भी उसको अभी छोड़ दिया उसने। अभी वो यूएस से जा रहे हैं आगे पढ़ने के लिए मास्टर डिग्री। हम उनकी अंदर से ही बात करेंगे। बराबर वो खुद अपना परिचय सब कुछ, स्कूल का जो माहौल है, स्कूल का अनुभव है, वो सब बच्चों के साथ शेयर करें।
Yeah, hi guys. I think sir has already given me a time. So
तेरा क्वेश्चन सब पूरा बोल।
okay.
स्टार्टिंग प्री प्राइमरी से।
Yeah. So I'm Tapan Vasudevan Modi. So I spent my whole school life in this school only, from nursery to 12th standard. And as sir said, right, so 7th standards onward, I was the first. I was in the first rank till 12th standard, and in 10th standard I think I got 94%. In 12th standard I got 92%, and I was the yeah. So as I was saying, in standard 10 I got 94%, and in 12th standard I got 92%, and I was the only one in A1 grade in our school. And my merit was 96%. Merit means average of maths, physics, and chemistry. So, and yeah, after I completed my school, I went to Dhirubhai Ambani Institute of Information Communication Technology, which is in Gandhinagar. I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but it's like currently the top, college of Gujarat. It's and I think with me I had another friend from my class only, so we both were there and we completed our bachelor's degree there. And after that, from college placements only, I got this job, whose package was 22 lakhs. The company is called Goldman Sachs, which is multinational company. Like the company is situated in New York, the original branch, and I was working in the same company in Bangalore. So they had their branch in Bangalore as well. And now, after doing that job for almost 2 years, now I am going to pursue master's degree in United States for next 2 years. So, and yeah, I think that's pretty much my background, and I think I always come to this school to meet teachers and professor always. I mean, they have been, they had been my strength when I was in school. Like they gave me proper education which I could use in future when I went to college and onwards. So I would say this is one of the best schools of Bharuch. So you guys are really lucky to be here, and I would just say that take full advantage of whatever education you can get from here. And I think you guys are from 9th or 10th standard, right? So I think right now I would say you should just focus on your studies. It's fine if you want to decide that which line you want to go in college. But if you haven't decided, that's totally fine. I would just say currently your focus should only be your studies and studies. Work hard. Don't avoid all kind of distractions, because I mean we are currently living in difficult situation, right? COVID and all. So it becomes hard to keep up keep up with all the schools and tuitions because sometimes they are closed, sometimes they are open. So it's always difficult, but I would say, just focus, like concentrate on your studies. If you work hard, till your 12th standard, after that it's definitely gonna pay you back hugely. You will get a good college and you will get a good job and you will live a happy life. So yeah, that will be my advice, and I am open to any questions for this.
अच्छा, स्टैंडर्ड वन मतलब फर्स्ट रहा हर साल क्लास में, और 10वीं में 94% लाए, 12 में 94, 96 लाए, तो उसके लिए तुम्हारा मेहनत, जो रीडिंग करने की जो सिचुएशन थी, वो कैसी पढ़ाई करते थे तुम, और उसका गोल मतलब क्या था?
So main thing is your consistency, right? So you can read few days and then you are like, okay, I'm being lazy, I don't want to read, and then you just let it go, and then your exam comes and then you don't remember anything. These things happen. I have seen few people do that. So I would just say that keep your reading or writing consistent. Do it every day. Like in my 11th and 12th, I used to read at least for 4 to 5 hours, apart from my school and tuition hours, right? Because you cannot do everything in school and tuition. You have to prepare by yourself as well for the exams, or even to practice. You have to practice. I mean, at least for maths and wherever there is some mathematics is coming along, you have to practice. So you have to take that much time from your day, and you have to prepare for your courses and be consistent. That's one thing you should definitely keep in mind, because if you won't be consistent, even if you have worked out so much in your earlier days, it will not help you, right? Because at the end, whatever you prepared in the end will help you. So yeah, that would be my answer. Just be consistent and work hard.
What is the turning point in our school में कौन सा प्रोग्राम आया कि जैसे तुम्हारा में एक चेंज आया?
Yeah, so when I was in 9th standard, I think we wanted to introduce a new software to take online quiz for various courses, social science, maths and science and stuff. But the thing is, since we were in Gujarati medium, our questions are also in Gujarati, right? So we had to prepare our questions in Gujarati as well. And I think we did not know at that time how to type in Gujarati and how to prepare that whole software. So actually, I also have my one elder brother who is also in the field of computer science. So actually, he was my first inspiration why I also went to computer science. And I always had so much interest in computer. So I knew how to write in Gujarati using some specific fonts and some specific technical stuff, right? So I helped teachers here to prepare that software, and I think then for a year we used that software, and I think it definitely benefited the students because it had like a lot of questions and it was really good software for practicing.
स्कूल में कौन सी कंपटीशन में भाग लेते?
Yeah, I mean, I used to take part in as many competitions as possible, at least till 10th standard. Whether it's a drawing or writing or speaking, any kind of competition. But I mean, after 10th, because of the hectic schedule, so I could not take part in those activities. But till 10th, I was really active, and I think, got second rank in one of the writing competitions. I think it was essay writing competition. So, and these things, right, although they are like extracurricular activities, they are going to help you in future. For example, when I used to take part in speaking competitions, like, whether to recite a poem or whether to just speak about some famous personality, those competitions, right, they help me building my personality, like, my speaking style got improved, how I used to speak, and after that how I used to speak. Because when you go to college, right, you have to give like several presentations, right, whether it's for a course or for a course project, and if you would have taken part in these competitions, it's going to help you a lot because you will have that confidence. You will not have that stage fear. So I would suggest to take part in those competitions. They are definitely going to help you.
तुमने 24 लाख का पैकेज मिला, लेकिन उसमें वो इंटरव्यू कैसे हुआ, इंटरव्यू में आपने कैसे अप्लाई किया, इंटरव्यू कैसे फेस किया, और वो कंपनी आपको इतना पैकेज देने के लिए मतलब रेडी हो गई, तो आपके साथ कितने लोग कंपटीशन में थे और ये कंपटीशन में आप कैसे अग्रसर बने?
Yeah, so it was in-campus placements. So I mean that's like one benefit of going into one of the top universities of your state. So this PICT college I went into, so it's like top college of the Gujarat. So all the top companies also come there for hiring. So and the way this university works is like they take around 300 students in one batch. So when the placement started, I was competing with 299 students, and there were, I think I had to give around 4 rounds of interview. You have to pass each one of them. And generally interviews are, at least in computer science field, the interviews are like they go on similar strategy. They would give you like a problem, real world problem, and you have to give them the solution. So how efficiently and how effectively you give that solution, that's where they basically check you, like how is this candidate, whether he is good or he is not good. So yeah, I mean, and obviously for this problem solving technique you have to practice a lot. You need to practice a lot, so you have that whole conceptual knowledge in your mind when you go for interview, which will help you. So yeah, I mean, it is tough competition, but as I said, like if you work hard and if you have sufficient amount of technical knowledge, companies will run after you. I'm telling you, companies will run after you if you have proper technical knowledge. They only need your knowledge. They don't need you. Just keep this in mind. Companies will see your work, not you. So if you are showing that you have that technical background and you are able to solve those problems, they are definitely gonna hire you. So
आपको इतना अच्छी जॉब मिली है 24 लाख की, तो अभी वो जॉब छोड़ के यूएसए जाने का मन हो रहा है और आगे पढ़ने का, तो इसके पीछे का विजन बोलिए।
Yeah, so I mean, definitely one of the reasons why I'm going there is to study further. I want to get more knowledge of the field currently I am in. So I am in computer science field only, and I want to do a specialization. And I'm thinking to do that specialization in data science. It's fine if you don't know about these fields, but basically, I want to get more knowledge. And if you, as I said, right, if you have more knowledge, you will have bigger opportunities, right? So in US, if I complete my master's degree with greater knowledge, then greater companies will come, right? So that's basically my goal. I really want to work in these big tech giants like Google, Microsoft, Amazon, and Facebook. So
अच्छा, किसी का क्वेश्चन हो, कोई भी स्टूडेंट्स और टीचर्स, कोई भी सवाल पूछना हो तो पूछ सकते हो। इज अ गुड अपॉर्चुनिटी, बार नहीं मिलेगा। अभी वो वीक में चला जाएगा अपने का 2 साल बाद।
If we want to score a 90%, we have to avoid the unnecessary activities. So my question is that in the time of your school life, especially for board examinations, you have also face unnecessary activities. How you will control your mind?
it's on you, definitely. I mean, see, as I said, there will be a lot of distractions around you. It's on you. I mean, no one can help you in that regard. You have to choose your field. You have to think about your career, what you want to do, and you have to keep up your concentration. Your parents or your siblings can tell you. They will just provide you the resources. Okay, son, these are the books. This is the school you can go. But then after that, you only have to control your mind to avoid those distractions. I definitely did that. I mean, at least in 11, 12, I literally stopped everything else. I was just studying, studying, and studying. I didn't even go like outside for those 2 years. I was in like full preparation mode. So it's on you. I mean, no one can help you in that regard. You have to control your mind.
किसी का सवाल हो तो बोलो. कोई सवाल टीचर का? कविता बहन कोई सवाल? किसी को पूछना है? विद्या बहन. कविता बहन.
Thank you so much. Actually, what you taught to our students, I think they are much more clear about the activities. I think the students of 9th and 10th standards think that while taking the part in co-curricular activity, they are going very far away from their studies. But it's not that. As such, he told us that he participated in 10th standard, he had participated in all the activities. So I suggest and want our students to participate in all the activities. And thank you so much, and we wish you all the best for your future.
Thank you.
Thank you. I want to thank Mr. Mobi Kapoor for coming here and giving guidance to our student. And I'm going to request my student that you should follow the instructions given by him, because there is no shortcut to your study for your success. And if you want to get success, you have to work hard and you have to participate each and every activity. All activities are necessary and it will guide you to choose your right path. So I again thank you. Thank you very much.
Bye bye.